What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some NBA 2K23 gameplay here. We got an online ranked match versus a random opponent. My opponent has the NBA Finals champions, the Golden State Warriors, and we have the Boston Celtics, and a rematch of the NBA Finals where I really thought the Celtics was going to win. I'm not going to lie. I really thought the Celtics were going to win. But the Warriors, they found a way, man. You know, it's hard to deny the heart of a champion. I believe that was said by Rudy Tomjanovich, if I'm not mistaken. At any rate, this is a classic. I mean, man, this is a really good game. Goes all the way down to the wire. The funnest game I've played yet, man. And I think this is probably the most skilled game I've played as far as myself. You know, I did a lot of one-on-one with Tatum and Jaylen Brown. These two are a lot of fun to play with. Like, seriously, like I feel like I can hit almost any shot with these guys. I've hit a couple fadeaways. I've hit some jumpers off the pick and roll. And to me, like with this game, when I started to notice last year in the NBA 2K, at like towards I guess kind of the middle, you just gotta try stuff out, man. You just gotta try stuff out and see what works for you. You know, you gotta understand you're gonna lose. No one's gonna win every game. But, you know, just keep trying until you figure out, you know, your scheme, which is going to take us a while. You know, we don't know what our scheme is yet. I still haven't ran many plays. I did run a couple plays in this game. I didn't run many plays. A playbook, we don't necessarily get playbooks in 2K, so to speak, as far as like online rank, if I'm not mistaken. If that's wrong, correct me on that, please. But I don't think you get playbooks like you do in Madden. But you do run, you know, a few plays. I think everybody gets a few plays, if I'm not mistaken. It's Curry drains a deep three right there. So, a little bit of motion, and there's always like some other like extra play that you can run, you know, where you can get some ball movement in half court. Now, I tried a couple times. First time I think it worked really well. I'll see if I can point it out if I remember the play. But other times it didn't work. Most of the time it didn't work that well. So I still got to work on that. But as far as one-on-one with Tatum and Brown, I feel like I did pretty well. You know, and the pick and roll wasn't bad either. So, you know, I like this team. I like this Celtics team. This might be my team, man. See how I just, you know, hit that little fadeaway right there, so to speak, off balance. And you guys saw me hit a couple jumps with Tatum earlier. Tatum had 17. Brown had 14 in this contest. So we put up about 50-something points. So yeah, that's a lot of points for a 50-point ball game. You know, and his Curry put up 23. So this is like this game was really sound. This might be the best game you see me play all year. I don't know, might be. I mean, as far as like me and the other opponent doing well, because maybe not the best, but the most realistic game, you know, that you know you would see this year, because Curry, he puts up 20. Like, Curry had the most points, you know. My two stars played, and everybody else kind of filled in. I mean, but you do get some situations where, you know, that doesn't happen in games. I'm not gonna lie, like this year, I think this year is definitely very superstar. See how he hits that off balance shot. See, but Brown can hit that, man. But I like how you can make that now. And you don't make it all the time. But last year, I'm telling you, man, it was like the most difficult thing to do was hit a contested shot. I'm like, man, they're NBA players. They're gonna make some contested shots. I think this game has definitely found a good balance with that. They don't make all the contested shots, as we knocked down a three right here. With the boy from the Pacers, I can't remember his name off the top of the head. I know his last name starts with a B, if I ain't mistaken. But yeah, I mean, they're not gonna make all of them, but they are gonna make some of them, man. They are professionals. I'm like, like the last 2 years, it was just like kind of like insane, like how you just couldn't, you couldn't make a contested shot. But at any rate, but yeah, I like this year's game so far. I've only played about a handful of games. Let's see if we can get our first dub though. I haven't got a W. I'm 0-3 so far. So let's see what we can do. A little pick and roll action. He goes to the cup. We at the top of the fourth quarter, 42-42. He hits that free throw, makes it 43. He takes the lead back. I thought he had the lead practically the whole game. I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding me. But of course, you know, we keep fighting. We up one, trying to make it up three, and we missed that, but we get the putback right here. The boy Williams was doing a good job on the offensive rebound and the defensive rebounds, but specifically the offensive rebounds. He had a really great game. We're up one once again. Curry goes to the rack. He gets that block, man, because he was kind of killing me on the pick and roll, but sometimes we was blocking it, sometimes we was not, as we get a big bully bucket right there by Tatum. Tatum again going to the rack. I kind of forced that one up, but it was Tatum, so I took it, and that puts us up 5. But my opponent is not out, of course. Pick and roll game. Nice little back dunk. Puts me up only 3. Knocks that down. Bang. But tied the ball game. But I mean, you got to be kidding me. So we got to go to our star. Tatum. We go to the. I said a pick that time. I said I've been doing a lot of one-on-one. I said, but this time let me get the pick. So we hit 1 out of 2 free throws, only putting us up 1. He's coming down the field. I'm joking. Coming down the court. Good ball movement. He gets a wide open Curry. I thought he missed it because he didn't get it all the way in, but he shouldn't have been that open. I'm like, man, where is my boy? What's it called, man? 51-51. We go to our star, man. Like, man, it is what it is, man. This time 1-on-1, we get the bucket. 53-53. So it's his turn to burn. Let's see what he can do. It's his time to match or take the lead. So he throws it out to Curry. Now I tried to bluff him. You know what I mean? I wanted to play this. Oh my goodness! I tried to bluff him. I will explain that soon. 53-55. I'm like, you know what? We're going to Tatum and we're taking a 3, man. We got 4 seconds left for the game. Oh my goodness. I thought I had that. I felt like I had enough, like I had the lever all the way at the top. I was like, oh, that's good. But we ended up missing it, man. Shout out to my opponent, man. Great game by my opponent. But I'll explain that play. Like, I tried to bluff him and, you know, try to make it seem like I was going to help out. But then I tried to go back, but they wouldn't let me go back because my guy was in my way, so I couldn't go back off the pick and roll. So, you know, I'm getting that wide open layup, man. I'm good read. I know he wanted to shoot it with Curry, though. I know he did. I know deep down in his heart he wanted to shoot that. But I really think the tell of the tape for this game as far as, you know, why we lost, because the end of the third quarter, when they did the substitution, we had no rebounders at their last minute and a half. And that kind of gave my opponent, you know, time to come back and, you know, only be down 2 before the start of the fourth quarter. I know that sounds kind of strange, but it's the little details sometimes why you win or you lose, man. Shout out to my opponent one more time. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. This is your boy, Launchpad1412, and I'm out.